to Mrs. Kimberly's classroom. So, today we're going to talk about simple present. Okay? So, yes, we're going to talk about simple present tense. As you can see, the purpose of this lesson is for you to learn how to use simple present and to express your ideas. So, the first thing you're going to do is watch this video, okay? And then you're going to think about what this video makes me realize. I don't know, maybe that everything that's happening now in the world, in Peru, in Lima, in San Juan del Lurigancho. And then we're going to talk about when we have the class on Zoom, the virtual classes, virtual lessons. So, do you know when do we use present simple? Here we're going to see when we use it. So, you can see. Let's see. Goes. So, as you can see, simple present is a verb tense which is used to habits and repeated actions like I get up at 6 a.m. and I go to work every day. Or like you go every day, you wake up and study every day. My sister drinks tea in the morning. That's 2 examples. General facts. San Juan del Lurigancho is a big district. Honey is sweet. A dog has 4 legs. And for future events that are part of a timetable. For example, the English class starts at 9 a.m. The train leaves at 6 a.m. Like this. Then we're going to see some examples, okay? Now, let's remember personal pronouns. First person in singular is I. Second person in singular is you. Third person in singular is he, for example. She and it for a dog, for example. An animal, a thing, whatever you want. First person plural is we, for example. Second person plural is you, if I'm talking to them. And third person plural is they. So, we use auxiliary verbs to make negative and interrogative sentences. You know, we use do and don't with I, you, we, and they, and does and doesn't with he, she, and it. Let's see some affirmative sentences. I work in a hospital. She works in a hospital. Negative sentences. I don't work in a hospital. She doesn't work in a hospital. Interrogative sentences. Do I work in a hospital? Does she work in a hospital? So, as you can see, the affirmative sentences is first the subject, then the verb, at the end the complement. In the interrogative sentences is first the auxiliary, do or does, then the subject. As you can see here, these are the subjects, or you can put a name like, does Kimberly work in a hospital? After the subject is the verb, and after the verb is the complement. We're going to see some rules. Okay. Spelling rules for the third person. As you have seen here, for the first person, I work in a hospital. It's okay. You can put the same thing. But with the third person, you have to add an S at the end. Like this. He dances. It's not he dances, it's He dances. She watches. Okay, like that. The first rule is, for example, with dance. For example, it with me is I dance. But if we're going to talk about, for example, he, you can see it, is he dances in the present right now. He's dancing, okay? Or she dances, or it dances. If it's she dances or it dances, well, I don't know if you just dance. Okay. For watch is I watch. I watch. While for she watches. He watches. You can see now? Yeah, that is these two rules. Then we have here, for example, with play, you add an S also. With final vowel plus Y. And with final consonant plus Y. You eliminate the Y and add an S. Okay? Like this. So, erase this. Okay. For example, is I play. I play basketball, I play volleyball, I play video games. You can play whatever you want. Then she plays. For example, she plays football. He plays the guitar, for example. Okay? You can see the change here. That the Y doesn't change. But with the other example, that was okay. For example, if I study, I study my book. Or he studies. Okay, she studies also the same for both. He, she, and it. And here there are some irregular verbs like have, has, do, does, go, and goes. With this, it's almost the same thing. For example, is I do my homework. She does. She does her homework, and he does his homework. With go is I go shopping, I go fishing, I go to the mall, to the shop, to the supermarket. He goes, and also she goes. She. And with have is I have a pen, for example. And for she, he, and it is she has, he has, and it has. She has, for example, she has a tissue. He has a book. And the dog has a nose, for example. Okay? So now we're going to see some examples. For example, present simple other verbs mixed exercise 1. Make the present simple choose positive, negative, or question, like we have seen already. So, for example, here is he drives to work every day. So we put he drives, because it's the third person, you add an S, this S. You work every day. And then now we check. It's correct, you see? Now this says, I not think you're right. So it's a negative because there is a note. So we put, I don't think you're right. And we check. It's correct also. We have enough time and question mark. So it's a question that we put with we use do or does. Let's think for a minute. Okay, now do we have enough time? Let's check. Correct. The next one is the first person. I eat cereal in the morning. We put the same thing. I eat cereal in the morning. We can say this because every day of our lives, we eat cereal in the morning. So let's check. It's correct. They write emails every day and question mark. So it's a question. Do they write emails every day? It's correct also. And you watch a lot of TV. That's the same because remember, just change with the third person. She, he, it. So it's you watch a lot of TV. It says it's incorrect. Why? You watch a lot of TV. Let's show. You watch a lot of TV. The same. Okay, my mistake here. You can see I didn't write well. Okay, now it's correct. So now you can see here in the slides we put a little bit of exercise. The alarm clock, like to get up, you have to think. The alarm clock rings. What do you think is the best option for this? And also to choose the best option with between don't and doesn't. He have a dog. He don't have a dog. He doesn't have a dog. I go to school. I doesn't go to school. I don't go to school. She use a computer. She don't use a computer. She doesn't use a computer. So, let's see. What did we learn today, class? We learned how to use simple present, and we know that we can use it every day in our daily life because we always have things to do, like now, the virtual lessons. And in the worksheet, you're going to see some exercises that will help you with this. Okay, class? So, class, it's all for today. I hope you have understand. If you don't, when we have the virtual lessons, everyone can ask me every question they have. Okay? Bye, class. See you.